Liverpool chooses La Liga Colossus as the perfect successor to Van Dijk as price for major January transfer emerges. Liverpool star set for a devastating spell after suffering fractured foot on international duty. Hello, Reds fans. Check out the latest news from the world's greatest club. Let's get into the video. Liverpool faces a significant challenge with Harvey Elliott's serious injury, as he fractured his foot during the international break, according to reports. Under the leadership of Arne Slot, the Reds had an almost perfect start to the season, winning all 3 games without conceding a goal and sitting second in the Premier League table so far. Next Saturday, the team will face Nottingham Forest at Anfield, but will do so without one of their key stars due to injury. Elliott, who had stood out under Jurgen Klopp at the end of last season, suffered the fracture during a training session with the England U21s, according to The Telegraph. The injury occurred while he was on international duty, and the news is a harsh blow for Liverpool. With the Champions League approaching, the team's schedule is set to become even more demanding. The report indicates that Elliott began to feel discomfort during training with the national team and returned to Liverpool earlier than planned for a more detailed assessment. He did not participate in any of the Young Lions matches during the international break. A goalless draw with Northern Ireland and a 4-1 win over Austria. Elliott is expected to return to action after the next international break, with Liverpool scheduled to face Chelsea on October 20th. Friend, who do you think should replace Harvey Elliott in the starting lineup due to his injury? And what impact do you believe this change will have on the team's performance in the upcoming matches? Liverpool's sporting director, Richard Hughes, is accelerating his search to sign Loic Bade as the ideal successor to Virgil van Dijk at Anfield, according to reports from Spain. The Sevilla defender's statistics suggest he could be the perfect heir. Recently, Van Dijk confirmed his desire to continue at Merseyside and lead Liverpool into a new era under Arne Slot. But time waits for no one, and the Reds defender turned 33 this summer. According to Fijacis, Hughes has shown persistent interest in bringing Bade to Anfield, with the French defender seen as Van Dijk's ideal successor. However, any deal for the 24-year-old will not come cheap, as the former Nottingham Forest loanee recently signed a new contract with a €60 million release clause, approximately £50.6 million, or $66.3 million. And Sevilla is not willing to consider offers below that amount, especially with the intense competition for his services. Thus, Liverpool is not alone in the pursuit of Bade, with Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain also in the race. Liverpool's new regime is making detailed plans for transfers, showing a willingness to pay whatever it takes for the right player. Loic Bade, who had a difficult spell at Nottingham Forest, where he did not play and had his loan cut short, moved to Sevilla. At Sevilla, he won the Europa League and scored in the final. Regarding his time at Forest, Bade stated that he respects the coach's decisions and is focused on enjoying his current moment, which he considers the best of his career despite past challenges. In football, moments change, but the last few months have been very good. How does Bade compare to Van Dijk? If Liverpool signs Loic Bade, they would be acquiring a standout defender in Spain. He is among the top 3% in the 5 major European leagues, with 2.69 tackles won and 0.58 successful tackles per 90 minutes. Additionally, he averages 2.77 aerial duels per 90 minutes and has a passing accuracy of 83.1%. In comparison, Virgil van Dijk has lower numbers in won and successful tackles. What do you think of the possibility of Liverpool signing Loic Bade as Virgil van Dijk's successor? Do you believe he would be a good addition to the team? Bryan Mbeumo is the latest Brentford star to attract transfer interest, with speculation about his departure intensifying. After the loss of Ivan Toney, who moved to Al Ahly in Saudi Arabia on the final day of the transfer window, Mbeumo has become the main player for the London club. He spent 5 years at Brentford, scoring 53 goals and providing 42 assists in 203 matches across all competitions. Mbeumo started the 2024 and 25 season in excellent form, scoring 3 goals in 3 games, which has caught the attention of several Premier League clubs. Even when Toney was at Brentford, Mbeumo stood out under Thomas Frank, attracting interest from various rivals. Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester City are reportedly interested in the Cameroonian forward, who has 2 years remaining on his current contract. Nottingham Forest had a £25 million offer rejected in the summer, and Mbeumo has also been linked with Aston Villa. Rumors suggest that Brentford values Mbeumo at around £50 million, but has no intention of letting him leave Dijk Community Stadium anytime soon. Although no concrete offer has arrived yet, Brentford will undoubtedly face a battle to keep their star player as interest continues to grow. With no chance of competing in European competitions, the appeal of playing on the continental stage may be too strong for Mbeumo to ignore. He expressed his desire to play at top clubs and in major competitions in an interview with L'Équipe in May. "I spent 5 seasons at Brentford, a club that helped me grow and face challenges. But yes, I want to play in the biggest competitions at the best clubs. It's exciting to see some of the big teams interested in me. We'll see." As a Liverpool fan, what is your opinion on the potential interest of your club in Bryan Mbeumo? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team? And how do you believe he would fit into Liverpool's current squad? Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.